In this video, I'm talking about my two favourite cameras so far. As of January 2024, I've got one camera I really love for vlogging adventure videos like this we're out exploring today, and then one camera I love for action sports. So let's talk about it in this video today. Action 4 is my go-to when it comes to going around outside, especially in the UK when the weather is like this for at least 50% of the year. It's windy, it's cold, potentially rain like 99% of days through the winter. So this camera allows me to film, vlogging, recording myself, different adventures out and about without having any ports open or anything, because you can use now the DJI Mic 2, which is available now to buy individually or as a kit. So you can have this microphone connected to the camera via Bluetooth. You get great audio, you get good picture. It's all 10-bit now, recorded full time all the time on the DJI Action 4, and it's waterproof, weatherproof, rugged. It's a great camera, it really is. There's all the options that you get from all the top action cameras, and this microphone is fantastic. It comes with the wind muff on the top, so in conditions like this at the top of the mountain you can use it for great audio. It sounds fantastic. You can even record internally on this microphone 32-bit flight audio, so if you want to do it and link it up in post-production, you can do for even better, crispier audio. So there's those options. That's why I love this camera for these kind of scenarios: vlogging, adventure, great audio, great video. Oh, we're going downhill now. The other great thing about the DJI is that it's so light. I can stick it on a little selfie stick like this, and you can just do whatever you want to do. We are, look, we are high up here, and it's just nice and easy to carry around with you, nice and convenient. Also, I love the mounting system. It's magnetic. I really prefer that over the standard action camera mount, simply because it's easy to take off and put on a little tripod if you want to do some walk past shots or something when you're doing a vlog, or you want to put it on your helmet, or you want to stick it onto like a mountain biking mount or something like that. It's easy to sort of swap about. So there's things I like about this, but the main reason I really prefer it over other action cameras at the moment for these kind of videos anyway is the audio and the video quality, especially the audio without having to have any cables or anything plugged in. It's so good, it's so convenient. It's really hard to explain. When you start using it, you actually understand how good it is. The audio is fantastic. It's not as good as a wired connection, but it does give that waterproof peace of mind, especially, like I said, in the UK and most of Europe actually this time of year. So when it comes to action, I just think the Insta360 Ace Pro has the edge at the moment, especially over something like the GoPro. When I was doing some mountain biking recently, I found that in the trees, if you've looked in the details, there's quite a lot of sort of, I'd call it glitching, maybe artifacting you could call it, in the trees and in the leaves and in the stabilisation. Because GoPro have given us a Hypersmooth 6.0 this year, I think they've just gone a little bit too far with the processing of the image as far as stabilisation goes, and that's why you get that little bit of sort of artifacting in the trees, especially in like a wooded environment when you're doing mountain biking and stuff like that. The Ace Pro didn't have that as far as I'm concerned. It had a nice pleasing image, nice smooth. The stabilisation looks more natural. It doesn't look as floaty when it's turned on to max on both of these cameras. Of course, you can use the GoPro Max Lens Mod 2.0 for horizon leveling as well. You have horizon leveling on this as well. So, I mean, there are pros and cons to both of these cameras, but when it comes to action, the Ace Pro is the one that I pick up at the moment. There are other reasons. It has the best application. The app is brilliant. You've got Shot Lab, where you've got different effects that gives you step-by-step guides on how to achieve them. You've also got the new invisible selfie stick mode on Shot Lab, which removes the selfie stick if you're using this for adventure. So there's just so many things on there to help you create better images and better videos when it comes to producing your footage after you've shot it. The GoPro app in comparison is very limited. They have just updated their desktop studio for Mac. It's available on Windows soon, and again, it's an improvement of what they previously had, but the software is lacking on the stuff like the GoPro and the DJI, but Insta360 are just leaps and bounds ahead when it comes to software and the application. The other thing is that there's so many different accessories for the Ace Pro and other Insta360 cameras. They're coming out with new ones all the time. I've had another 3 in the post today for me to review, and those videos will be coming soon, so make sure you do subscribe if you're new to the channel. But they're always innovating, always giving us new accessories, new ways to mount the camera, to use the camera, to protect the camera. There's so many things that they are making and innovating all the time. It just makes it a camera for everybody, because there's an accessory for you. No matter what you do, no matter what sport you're using this for, there's an accessory for you. And then this is future-proof. You have a 5nm chip inside of this thing. It's only going to get better over the next year or so. Whether I'll update this every year like GoPro do with the GoPro, I'm not sure. I've got a funny feeling they might go every sort of 18 months or 24 months for the Ace Pro, because they've got the hardware already inside that's going to be future-proof. They can just sort of give us updates with software, which they are very good at doing. They are giving us multiple updates all the time with the Ace Pro, and you know, GoPro give us the odd one, and it's a very minimal one recently, like giving us linear mode with the max lens mod, which is a very strange update that we didn't really ask for. Yeah, in my opinion, Ace Pro for action, DJI for adventure and vlogging. Those are the 2 cameras that I would keep in my camera bag all of the time. I love both of these cameras. They are brilliant. If you do want to buy any of them, there will be links in the description down below. Those will be affiliate links and help this channel grow if you do purchase those links, but at no extra cost to yourself. GoPro, they're struggling, you know. I'm really interested to see what happens with GoPro this year. It's going to be a massive year for them. There's rumours about the GoPro Max 2 coming out, the new 360 camera to compete with Insta360, and of course we'll see the updated GoPro 13 this year, whatever they call it. Whether they call it the 13, we're still to see. Oh, and then you've got rumours of a more pro level camera from GoPro, so it's going to be really exciting. But at the moment, these are the 2 cameras you should be looking at. No matter what you do, if you've got either one of these, you'll be covered. But if you want to get the best vlogging adventure experience, go for the DJI. If you want the best out and out action camera, then go for the Ace Pro. Okay, that is my honest opinion about both of these cameras and what you should be looking to purchase in 2024. Obviously, it will evolve throughout the year. Really excited to see what happens. So let's see. 2024 is going to be an exciting year. If you like this video, you might like this one. Check out this one as well. And if you want to check out my review of the Ace Pro, I will link it here. Go and check that out as well. Okay, that's it for this one. See you on the next one. Bye, guys.